What's going on, guys? Big up to Hex here, coming at you with episode number 3 of... What are we going to call this thing? Oh, there's some water up there. Alright, while we figure out what we're going to call this thing, I don't know. Tell me. I don't want to call it Skyrealm. I mean, I guess we could call it Skyrealms. Let's call it what it is. Episode number 3 of Skyrealms. Thank you guys for liking the video on the last one. You guys really helped me out on that one because I wasn't too sure whether or not you guys were liking it, because how do I know? How do I know whether or not you like the video? You know, it's hard to tell. Here we go. Boom. Lily pad. That's funny that I cut a lily pad when usually you cast towards the lily pads. Top water action. You're bringing in your frog. You're making a lot of noise over the lily pad, stopping it in a little hole, and then boom, bass strikes. I just find it funny and ironical. I know that ironical isn't a thing. I just find it... Oh, here we go. We're about to get into a fight. Alright. It's time to defend ourselves. Alright, you know what I thought about, boys and girls, or whatever? I have a lot of bone meal, and I think I have dirt. Dirt McGirt. Alright, so, what I was thinking... See, look at this. We got mad stuff right there. Alright, so this is what I was thinking. We're going to... make a farm right here for seeds. Right? Because we have bone meal. So all we need to do is to have this turn... Alright, well, we need to connect it now, right? That was the new thing. The new thing. It had to be connected in order for it to stretch. Alright, well, that's dirt for sure. Alright, let's do this. Alright, we grab the dirt. And now, what I'm going to do... This should connect to each other. And then once I get the bone meal, like for example, I have bone meal here. Right? Let's move that down. I can do this and then get seeds. Alright, I'm gonna be honest. I was on the toilet. You know, doing my morning thing, you know, reading the news and stuff on my phone. And then I was checking on Twitter. And then some dude was smart, and he said, yo, Hex, when will you learn, man? Hex, when will you learn? How long will it take you to understand that you can do that? And I know this. It's common sense. I've known this for the longest. I just, for some reason, choose to forget. No excuse. No excuses here. I'm just telling you what's up. You know? But anyway, now that we're here, let's go make a whatchamacallums. A whatchamacallums. So we're gonna have our farm ready to go. Thank you. Alright, so here we need, yeah, let's do that many, and then we'll do that. And we need a diamond hoe, or I mean a regular hoe. That, and then we had yeah. Alright, so that's gonna give us enough. Wait, did I have more? No. But what we are gonna do, raw salmons. What we are gonna do is we're gonna smelt this gold. And then we're gonna grab this quickly and then quickly put that one in there. And then we should be good to go. Alright. So we have food. I don't know about this lily pad, so let's put the lily pad in here. We're gonna need that. We're at 7, we're gonna need more. We have bone meal. Actually, let's grab some of this bone. Let's grab at least 15. Let's actually grab 7. 7 should give us enough bone meal for more than just those 2 seeds. Alright, what time is it? Is it time? Okay, there's a witch over there, so we can't go over there, but we do need to plant our stuff. Wait, don't I have more sand? 27 sand. What am I doing? Sand. Yeah, let's... Actually, we needed sandstone. Alright, whatever. Actually, we could get it right away. Alright, let's move... Alright, let's start making room here. Let's try to figure out... Alright, so we don't need that because we have that. Food, shovel goes here, that goes there, that goes here, that goes there, that goes here. And then shovel, shovel, shovel. Alright, we're good. Let's get to it. Oh, you know what I didn't grab? I didn't grab my my pickaxe. I haven't made a pickaxe. My pickaxe. Where's the pickaxe? Alright, no pickaxe. We gotta go back. What sort of animal leaves his house without his pickaxe? I don't know why it turned into Arnold right there. Alright. What do we need? We need pants. We need pantalones. And then we're good, right? Now we get to make the pickaxe. In fact, ooh, alright, so we can only make one. But that's good. Alright, dirt. Oh, we need boots. Oh, perfect. Look at this. No, never mind. I need 4. So you're trying to come in here? I'll for sure take that shovel from you, boy. Alright, wait. Grab that XP points. Ooh. We don't need necessarily the we don't need the pearls necessarily, but we would like to. I mean, we need them simply because what it'll allow us to do, my esteemed colleagues, is that it would let us teleport to a different island if we were close enough. Alright, so now I'll stare at it. Is it getting mad? Yep, now he's mad. Now he's mad. Now he's gonna try to come in my throat. Whoops. Audio, what's wrong with the audio? Something's happening with the audio, guys. Hopefully that's not happening to the entire thing, to the entire video. My apologies if it did. Alright, no pearl. Right? No pearl. Alright. Well, at least we have something going on right here. Alright? At least we have that going. Let's see where we're at here. We don't need that. Alright, let's go plant these seeds and make more. I think I'm gonna have to get into a fight with that witch, because it's I'll have to get into a fight with that witch, because that witch is all up in my business. I'm just out here trying to plant stuff, you know what I'm saying? And she's out here trying to be a heifer, you know? A heifer. Boom. Alright, witch. You wanted to, huh? You wanted to. You wanted to get into a fight with me, but you didn't know that I knew how to fight. Thank you. I just took all your loot. Give me the loot! Give me the loot! Alright, we got sugar. Bone meal. Potion of... What happened there? Potion of instant healing. Instant health. And more water bottles. That's cool. I'll take it. Alright, tree, you're gonna have to get out of there, because we're out here looking for seeds. Alright. How many seeds is that? I don't even know. I gotta keep track. 5 seeds. 5 seedlings. What do we have? No seeds on that one. It's all good. Let's see if we can find seeds on that one. Actually, we did get... actually, no, we didn't. None of the last one. Alright. More. That's 11 seeds. That should do it. 12. Alright. At least that gives us a nice little start for what it is that we're gonna have to try to accomplish here. In fact, let's try to add more dirt here. There we go. Alright, boom. Alright, well that'll do it. Let's go grab more dirt. We haven't explored this area yet. Oh, actually, yes, we have. Alright, never mind. Little zombie, why are you... It's sun out. What is happening? This thing's glitched. This thing is super glitched. Because the audio's... Alright, I'm gonna cut the video right here. And we'll be right back. Alright, luckily, I just went back and came back. Anyway, luckily the the error of the audio only happened for that particular fight that I had with the Ender. With the Enderman. So it wasn't that big of a deal. Alright, actually, let's grow the seeds right away. Try to get some wheat. And then, obviously, with great wheat comes more seeds. More seeds, more weed, more weeds, more seeds. Alright, so that's good. We have 6, so that means that's 2 pieces of bread. I'm going to go fishing for... Actually, you know what? We haven't explored this area. Alright, we'll explore that in a little bit. Let's make 2 bread. Now we have food. What else do we need? What else? Alright, let's dump some of this stuff. Let's dump that. Lily pad. Trees. Bottles. We'll keep that. Glass. Flowers. Flowers. Alright, good. Now we have a little bit more room in the inventory. In the inventory. Oh, what's this? This bone? Nice, I'll take it. Let's eat some salmons. Alright. What island is that? Is that the Snowy Island? I guess that's what it's called. Alright, so there's two islands. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I don't even know how many there are. Anyway, let's go to the edge of this one. Now the problem is that I'm always afraid to walk on the edge of these because, as you know, sand sometimes like falls on its own and it does its own little thing. All right, let's get down here. I know they say never dig straight down. Never dig straight down because you don't know what's below you. And right there, I could have like legitimately made a grave mistake of falling and plunging to my death by allowing me to be so careless. And I shouldn't be careless. I should care more. See right here, like going another audio. Something's wrong with Minecraft because it's when I'm breaking blocks that it like staggers the audio, if that makes any sense. It like slows it down for some reason. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna try to get as much coal as possible though right here. Hopefully find some what should we call them? Some iron. You know what we haven't found though? We haven't found any diamonds, and I don't know if there are any diamonds in this map. Anyway, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I did put the map information in the description below. The first episode obviously was on Sphax. The second and third episode, as they are right here, are on a different texture pack that's listed, obviously, as I mentioned. In the... Let's get this dirt. Yeah, I'm grabbing all this dirt. Fish out. Alright. So we need to get out of here. Only way to get out of here is to dig our way out. There's the iron that I was looking for. Thank you, Mr. Iran. Thank you, Mr. Iran. Alright, let's get it. Alright, we're out. We're gonna continue to go along this that was not what I wanted to do. But we're gonna go and move along this edge just to see if we can find like different entrances to different places. Alright, let's grab that iron and we're gonna try to make our way. See what happens here. Do I have another shovel? Oh man. Oh, why am I there? Oh, I just got vertigo. Alright. Let's get that out of the way. Let's grab this shovel and then try to see if we can make our way somewhere. See what I mean? Woo! Oh my god, I almost died. Oh my god, I literally, that was like my fear right there. That's exactly what I was talking about. Luckily I have cat-like reflexes, guys. Holy crap, that, you know how scary that was? Like my heart dropped. Whew. There's the audio. I want to know what it is. I'm gonna research it right after this. If you guys have any ideas, obviously, and this has happened to you guys before, let me know in the description below. All right, let's. How do we get up there? do we do this? Alright. This should give me a little bit more leverage. Uh-oh. Alright, let's do this joint. See that audio? Something's wrong with my Minecraft, guys. My apologies. I thought I had it all figured out, and I don't think the last episode had any audio issues like the one that we're experiencing right now. So I truly couldn't tell you what the problem is or was. All right. I hate walking on the edge because of we know what happens. But there's Lapis Azul right there. All right, let's try to make our way to the top. Sorry. Oh, guys. I just realized that I haven't moved my microphone, so it might be right next to my keyboard. Let me move this to right here. Sorry if I'm now a little bit louder than I was when we originally started the video. My apologies. Hope you guys don't mind. All right, let's get this. All right. Okay. All right. Well, we've come to a dead endish. See, if I step on that, that's for sure gonna fall. All right, let's see. That's what I mean. The microphone is all up in my way. All right, doesn't matter. All right, let's get this done. Let's get this done. Let's get this done. My eye itches. See, nobody says anything when you itch your eye. Nobody says, "Oh, you're moving your eye loogies out of there." All right, let's just do this. We'll dig a couple of them this way just so we can see if we can open up. If we can open up some an area. There we go. All right, this will at least keep us like a little bit in the right path. Ooh, let's go up one. We're gonna continue to do this one. This just makes it easier. I see you, Spider. I know you don't want none of this. I know you don't want to get into a fight with me. Just trust and believe that you don't want none of this drama. You don't want. Okay, I need. The thing is that I need your string. So come at me, bro. Did I grab the thing that I need to grab? I did. All right, let's illuminate that little area. Got the sword at the ready. Unsheath the sword. All right, here's. I need you, Spider. Hey, Spider. Here, come towards the light. Come towards the light. I know they tell you not to go towards the light. Okay, I'm back at my place of residence. All right, let's grab that. Ooh, crap. All right, there's two of you. I take care of the one that makes the most sense first, and then you're dead. Blocked. Dropped. Alright, good. Alright, so I defended myself successfully with no problem. Alright, creeper. Creeper, what are you doing up there? Silly noodle, Skapoodle? Alright, here we... Ooh. You know what we can make with that? We can make the... We can make something awesome called the Nether Portal. The Nether Portal, which we will. All right, what's on there? All right, we need to explore that. We need to go. All right, very carefully. Shift this way. We're good. All right, that'll do it. We'll mark that there. That way we know which way we come. Oh, wow. I let him too close to me. All right, more iron. I'm down to get this iron. I'm down to get this silver, you know? Silver, silver, silver. Silver, 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 silver. All right, we're going to grab this iron, and then once we... Oh, okay. Well, I think I'm down to explore this area, actually. Come this way. I'm going to... Oh, man, I wanted to send it flying. All right, so that's the... Very carefully here. I'm getting vertigo again. I literally do get like that fear of falling sensation when I go up in these up in these places. No bull. No bull. No bull. I'm not bullying. I'm not bullying you. Alright. Little more cave exploration. Why not? Let's try to know our place as much as possible. Because we're gonna be here for a while. We're gonna be here for a while we wait for things to pan out and happen. Alright, let's I'm finding diamonds, for sure. I gotta find diamonds. There's no place in this area. Alright. I just got vertigo again. I will find diamonds. One way or another, your boy is gonna find some diamonds. Alright, let's get this. Ooh, I hear you, Skeletor. Skeletor man. And I hear you, Zambi. Where are you guys? There you go. I just need to explore as much of this as possible just so I know my surround. Ooh! Ooh, what's good? Look what I found. I did it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I need to put a block there. Alright, that should do it. Then I'll get into a fight with these guys. Alright, what is this? Alright, zombie, which means that I could get potatoes in the farm. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Your boy just came up. Your boy literally just came up. What else do we have? Bam. We're good. And a map? And a map? What does the map say? What does the map say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 biomes, dudes. 9. All right. Let's get out of here. Get back to our place of business. And then, oh, there's mushrooms. Can we grow mushrooms? I mean, I guess we could. Or can we? I don't even know. All right, let's get out of here after I grab this gold, and then we're gonna end the episode there. Woo! We found it. We found a mob spawner, and then we might even create a mob grinder. You know, try to get some potatoes, boys. I know you guys like potatoes as much as I like potatoes. I like potatoes. All right, let's get up here. Let's get up there. I don't think this is the way that I came. Actually, you know what? Do I have? I do. But what do I get rid of? Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, good. Let's get out of here. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're going to get it. We're going to get out there. And we're going to end the episode very, very shortly here. All right. I should mark where I came from. Actually, I'm going to do that just so on the next episode, in case I don't play right away, I remember where it is that I need to go. Ouch. We have 9 wheat, which is good. You know what? In my head, I just try to slide like I do in Call of Duty. Whoa, easy with the arrows. All right. Let's eat this fish. Let's actually dump all this stuff. And then we'll figure out what to do next. All right. Now that... Wait a minute. Carrots. We're going to go carrots. Golden apple. Pumpkin seeds. Boys, we made it. All right. Let's get this bread. All right. Let's get this bread. Let's eat up. And then we're going to end the episode right here. Whoopsie. Cancel. Dudes, thank you for tuning in. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please remember to not leave without leaving a like. Until next time, guys, as always, this has been Up the Hex. Hey, what are you looking at, little skeleton? I'm out. Peace. Disconnect.